Good evening, I'm Alice O'Neill and you are welcome to our Countdown to New Year's special. We have reports from all over the country to see how you are ushering in the new year. As other time zones have already passed midnight,
Who's there?
Your ma!
Happy New Year.
How'd you get past the security gate?
Someone let me in.
Who?
I don't know, some bird.
What did she look like?
Plain Jane. Your type. What's the problem?
Did you bring Luke?
Do you see him? No. You told me not to bring him, which was weird.
I don't want any. I'm in big trouble.
Why did you sleep with Luke's sister or something?
They're onto me.
Who?
They're onto me because I'm onto them.
They who? The men in black?
More or less. The Illuminati.
What is in the New World Order? A fictitious totalitarian organization who want to rule the world are after you.
They are not fictitious. They are not new. And they do rule the world.
Do they, yeah? Do you ever watch the news? The world's in chaos.
Controlled and planned chaos. Don't get me started on the news.
Here we go. And the world's going to end in 2012, yeah?
Not end, but a new age.
We're not doing too good for time there, bro.
Don't doubt the Mayans, man.
Anyway, how can one group control everything?
Because they've been doing it since ancient times. Chariots of the gods.
Not this again.
Explain the plain of Nazca in Peru.
Inca roads.
Parallel roads to nowhere?
The Incas were idiots.
Far from it. It's a goddamn landing field. What about these guys? Colombian? Egyptian?
That looks like a bird.
With a vertical tail? What about this guy?
An ancient god.
Yeah, that's what they thought. But he looks like a guy in a spacesuit to me. What about the Piri Reis maps?
What are they?
They're a set of maps drawn in 1513. The maps are way beyond their time. They show features of the Earth that weren't even discovered yet.
Okay, so someone got there first and they never got famous for it.
No. Piri Reis, the Turkish cartographer who made them, said he made these maps based on ancient maps he himself had found. It shows South America, Africa, and the coast of Antarctica. Antarctica wasn't discovered until the early 19th century. What's even weirder is that that's Antarctica without the ice.
Okay, that is weird. But supposing any of this is true, do you really expect me to believe that these guys are still just knocking about?
Look, I'm not saying Tutankhamun is still out there, but his descendants definitely are. We're talking about wealthy, powerful, technologically advanced dynasties who literally ruled the ancient world. You don't just give that up. As mankind developed its understanding of the sciences, these rulers had to evolve with us and ahead of us. Their technology could no longer pass as magic, so they simply orchestrated new ways of control. The Abrahamic religions were their masterpiece. Everyone hating and knocking the shit out of each other for centuries. Genius misdirection. But in the last few hundred years, that's slowly begun to lose its grip. So they've kept evolving, manipulating wars, famines, banking scams, oil and pharmaceutical cartels, global warming. The list goes on, and they control it all through their many elitist societies. The Skull and Bones, Order of the Golden Dawn, Opus Dei, the Freemasons, to name just a few. Same agenda, different name, interwoven into corporate and political bodies around the world. The best security system is if no one knows you're there. And the best prison is the one you can't see. The control of perception is the great deception.
That is amazing. Weed you must be smoking. Can I have some?
This isn't a joke.
I'm not laughing. Yes. But can you please give me some weed?
If you're gonna mock me, you can leave.
I'm sorry. But what makes you think these people are chasing you, let alone watching you?
Somebody's always watching.
Of course they are.
I think Luke is one of their agents.
Luke is our mate.
How well do we really know him?
How well do you really know me?
Good point.
Anyway, you were saying Luke is an Illuminati agent?
You met him through work a year ago? And suddenly he's like my new best friend. Bit weird.
Maybe he fancies you.
Haha.
No, seriously. I mean, he has been paying a lot more attention to you, but maybe there's a more rational explanation than he's a foot soldier for our ancient alien overlords. Maybe he's grooming you.
He is a bit camp.
When was the last time you saw him with a girl?
Yeah, but I haven't had many hanging around here either.
Say you're perfect for each other.
Great.
No, seriously, man. If you drop all this alien conspiracy stuff, you'll get a girl easily. I mean, you're a good-looking guy.
Yeah, right.
You are, man. I mean, you could do with some new threads, but I mean, you're funny, pleasant, and you're my best mate. Trust me, you're a catch, but you need to drop this crazy shit.
You nearly had me, man. But then you used the word crazy. I'm not crazy.
Okay, you're not crazy, but you have to admit you are gullible. I mean, there's no concrete evidence to support any of this crap.
Yes, there is.
This isn't evidence.
No, it's speculation. But this is evidence.
What are you going to do? Show me another terrible YouTube clip?
Nope. I hacked the internal network of the Illuminati's central control server.
If that were even real, why would it be connected to our internet?
It's not. Except for Christmas Day. The quietest online day in the calendar. That's when they connect both systems and edit, add, hack, manipulate, whatever they want without anyone noticing a lag or anything else.
This is crazy, man.
Is it? Biochemical weapons, bird flu, Ebola, foot and mouth. Any major outbreak in the last 70 years is there, all planned. Predated 9/11 plans and hidden reports. Tectonic weapons, operational since 1983. Japan got a slap in the wrist quite recently. Remember?
Have you ever thought that all of this is a big elaborate hoax?
Jason, I'm an engineer. These plans are beyond anything I've ever seen. This information will change everything. This information will change the world.
Have you uploaded any of this or anything?
Not yet. Soon, though. The world needs to know. Illuminati bloodlines. Past, present, and future. They have some family trees mapped out as far as 500 years in advance, just like they did 5,000 years ago. Queen Elizabeth's lineage can be traced back to ancient Sumer and Babylonia. Sure, the Bushe family share a lineage with Godefroy de Bouillon.
Who's he?
First king of Jerusalem? He captured it from the Saracens during the Crusades. It's pretty coincidental that current occupation of the Middle East was established by basically the same family. These people have been fighting over that piece of dirt for as long as you can go back.
But why?
Natural resources? Because it's sacred to them? Because they can? These people are obsessed with symbolism and ceremony and control.
You're obsessed, dude.
The Bushes are also distantly related to Barack Obama, Dick Cheney, Brad Pitt, Hugh Hefner, Princess Diana, and Vlad the Impaler.
And my dad's Father Christmas.
Well, he was, wasn't he? You were presented with the illusion of Santa Claus from a young age, and then you were told the truth.
And I cried like a baby.
There are two types of kids, Jason. The ones who figure it out, and the ones who are told the truth. The ones who figure it out accept it easily. But the ones who are told almost always cry. And they cry because they're in denial. Everything they were brought up to believe is suddenly a lie. And now they have to accept a less appealing reality. You said you cried when you were a kid, Jason. But what type of man are you now? Can you accept the truth? Or are you going to deny it?
It's done.
I am not camp.
You're a little bit camp.
You did what needed to be done.
It's still not easy.
It gets easier. The greater good. And everyone should be out of the complex right about now.
Have you uploaded any of this?
Not yet. Soon, though. The world needs to know. This information will change everything. This information will change the world.